We had put in a very strict furlough based program, and we're ending that program.
That furlough program affected thousands of people at the University of Arizona. Today, at a meeting, President Robert Robbins provided more insight onto when that plan could come to an end. News 4 Tucson's Austin Walker attended today's meeting and has an update for us.
6-month-long plan has affected more than 15,000 people. Staff at the University of Arizona are pleading with officials, wanting this furlough plan to come to an end.
For me personally, I'm seeing $300 less in my paychecks each month.
Josh Butcher, an employee at the University of Arizona, is just one of the 15,000 people who are having to make a lot of sacrifices.
Additionally, I've had to cut a few things out of my normal monthly budget.
Back in April, the university implemented a furlough plan, followed by hundreds of pay cuts in response to the projected economic impact by the pandemic. Last month, University President Robert Robbins says they plan to lift the furlough much earlier than expected, strictly because the economic impact wasn't as big.
And instead of a $90 million shortfall, we had $50 million shortfall.
Butcher says he's still waiting on when that might be.
So it's been a month now, going a little bit over a month, and we haven't really heard much.
KVOA, the Coalition for Academic Justice at the university, has been a driving force against the furlough plan since the beginning.
We've heard from faculty.
Dr. Celeste Gonzalez de Bustamante, a member of the coalition, says the University of Arizona needs to understand what position it's putting its employees in.
We've heard from faculty, staff who are trying to decide whether they can make their car payments.
Monday morning, President Robbins says he understands the hardships some people are going through.
It still caused incredible pain and suffering to our faculty, our staff, and I would say even to our students.
And as another day goes by, for Butcher, it's just more money being taken out of his paycheck.
If they don't have everything worked out yet, they probably shouldn't have announced it a month ago and to get everyone's hopes up.
For that specific date, we reached out to the university multiple times today trying to figure out when that will be, but no one got back to us. We've got you covered here from the University of Arizona campus. I'm Austin Walker, News 4 Tucson.